Well, that's fucking weird as shit. Apparently, I don't have to go through Rumble. No, I do not. Rumble is a whole different fucking thing. Ha, ha, ha. Yeah. Oh my lord, what a mess. Yep, might as well go here. We're gonna do away with the chat because it leaves a big black box in the middle of the screen. Alright. box. Indeed. Oops. What the hell we got here? Why is it showing it like that? Oh. Why'd you do that? Alright, bear with me. Got an issue as usual. Telling you people, I've never been able to sit down and stream and not have a damn malfunction. You don't believe me? Go over to rumble.com and check out my channel, Apexes and Exits Racing. You'll see exactly what I mean. Lock that bitch in place. That's it. That's all you're going to see. And that's because I got a keyboard and a mouse that I'm using. Now, before we get started, I have to locate something. I just saw it. What's it in here? Where I saw it now. Yes, y'all hear everything I'm saying. I know. I talk to myself out loud all the time, guys. Oh, where the fuck is it? Oh, hell's bells. My armpit smells. It better not. I use fucking deodorant. Alright, where the fuck is that mat? It's a mouse pad, y'all, that I'm looking for. I just fucking seen it the other day. I don't know for the life of me where the hell I saw it at. Because I wasn't looking for that when I found it. Shit. I thought it was over here, but I bet you it's fucking upstairs. And I don't want to go up there. Listen, the more I run up and down these fucking stairs, the more it fucking hurts. Alright, where the fuck was it? Bet you it wasn't down here at all. Oh, those are my colored pencils. Yeah, I keep promising y'all to show you my fucking colored pencils and I never fucking do it. It's not in there. Fuck. I have to go upstairs and I don't want to do that. Fuck. You know, it's always when you don't fucking need it is when you see it. And as soon as you fucking need it, you can't find it. If it's not down here where I can visually see it, then it's probably not fucking down here. Alright, so what I was thinking is I got a mouse pad and it's smaller than the big one that I got on my table. And I was thinking I could use my fingers. I had to turn my camera on to show you this. So you're going to see my face again. I know. I really don't want to. So the edge of my fingers will slide across the edge of that mat and give me a more straighter line when I try to use this mouse. For the life of me, I don't know where the hell I saw it. All right, well, here's the deal. We're going to go in here, and I think I'm just going to play the career mode on YouTube. So I'm probably going to go clear out them other videos. Or maybe I'll leave them. I don't fucking know. That's what we want. I've been coming at this a whole different fucking kind of way. See what they do here. Need a skinny face. I know. Trying to find one that fits. None of them fit. I got a narrow face. No, it would do him. Archetype. All right. I like to shape the ball, and it would be a lot easier if I could just shape it, right? So this is a sculptor. Ball flight artists bending and spinning their shots with disregard for swing quality both on and off the green. Shaping determines the draw, fade, and loft limitations when using true shot to shape a shot. Correction determines natural draw and fade bias. Severity and the swing input angle offset required on pro difficulty or higher. Power determines the maximum carry distance, trajectory, height, and spin of a shot. Yep. Sculptors have access to the knockdown skill in the approach skill tree once they reach 85 OVR, also unlocking it for the rest of the archetypes. See, that's the whole thing, right? If I delete that guy, he's the technician, right? That's the guy I got. Sculptor, magician, that's recovery skills. The powerhouse is strength. I like shaping shots. All right. So the channel is double bogey. So the name is DB. Oh, wait, what are you doing up here? DB. It's first name. Bunker fly. I thought it was funny. bunker fly. You know, sand fly, bunker fly. Come on. Yeah. Right-handed. And I should probably go fade. Actually, we're not even going to play the career mode. We're just going to try and get this guy to where he can swing, hit the ball, all that good shit. I think we're good there. Finalize. Correction, transition, swing path. That needs to come up big time. Transition, rhythm, path. All right, so contact and swing path have to come up. And actually, we got to do putt rhythm. That's really got to come up. So see how I'm looking at this now? What I need to fix, right? What do I need to get to come up? After I've played it for a while, I have a better idea. But when you first come into it, I might leave those other videos because that's the first time I sat down and played this game right there on YouTube. So y'all go and check that out, the first two videos on this channel. Let's see. Now, what did I mean by come at this a whole different way, right? How was I looking at it as the game side of it? I played Tiger Woods, man. I ain't gonna lie, I played Tiger Woods, and I come into this with that idea, right? Hammer hard, be able to get out of the grass, not the sand, be able to putt okay using the graph. Well, this is different. And the 3-click swing is good, but that's not what they designed this game for you to do. They want you to play the way they designed it. Okay, now with that said, I don't know who the hell that is. Hold on.
Hello and welcome to PGA Tour 2K25. My name is John McCarthy, and I'm going to try to get you going as fast as I can so that you can enjoy yourself out there on the golf course. This first set of lessons is just going to talk about the basics of our new Evo swing system. To start your backswing, press and hold the primary mouse button to expand the swing power ring. Release this button when the power ring is the same size as the white ring. Then tap the mouse button when the meter reaches the sweet spot of the swing path target window at the bottom of the meter. Well, that didn't work out. Let's try again. Press and hold your primary mouse button and pull the mouse back while trying to aim for the sweet spot of the swing path target window at the bottom of your swing meter. Then push the mouse forward when the power meter hits that transition target, or the white ring, to hit the ball with your desired power. Now go ahead and land that ball in the target area out there in the driving range. There we go. Looks like you know what you're doing here. All right, now repeat that same backswing, but this time really try to push the mouse forward smoothly and hit that white sweet spot on the contact target window at the top of your swing meter. So to reiterate, swing path target window is at the bottom of your swing meter, contact target window at the top of your swing meter. If you want your shot to be the best possible, you got to hit both those target windows in your swing meter. Great work. That's what we want to see. Now we're going to talk about side hill lies. When your ball is above your feet as a right-handed golfer like it is here, you're going to need to aim a little bit to the right to compensate, as this type of lie will naturally cause your ball to launch to the left of where you're aiming. The opposite is also true. When the ball's below your feet, it's going to go naturally to the right. To complete this lesson, aim a little bit to the right of your target and try to hit that target area up there on the green. And notice how the ball launches from this type of lie. Let's keep going. We'll try this one again. Well done. That's what I'm looking for. All right, in this lesson, we want to hit a draw shot that's going to curl the ball from right to left and into the target zone. Shaping your shot like this can help you get around corners or other obstacles out there on the course. So press the left shift button to access shot shaping mode. While holding down the primary mouse button, drag the mouse to the right to create a draw shape in your shot. You'll see the swing input meter change as a result to tell you how to swing for this new shot type. Now, see if you can draw this ball into the target area up there on the green. Good try, but I think we can do better. Let's try again. Great stuff. That's what I'm looking for. And just like that, for this next lesson, we're going to learn how to dial in your approach shots to help you get as close as you can to that pin before you start putting. All right, here we have to deal with a headwind. That wind is blowing directly into our face, and that means we need to account for that and choose a club that will allow us to cover more distance. Hit the E button to choose a longer club that will account for this headwind. If you overshoot it, the Q button will switch to a shorter club, just so you know. Now, try to pierce that wind and get that ball within the target area up there on the green. That's how we do it. Now, in this situation, the wind is blowing from left to right. We have a crosswind to deal with. This means we have to aim a little bit to the left to compensate. Once you've aimed your shot, you can use the wind to carry the approach shot back towards the pin and stick it close. See if you can get it into that target zone. Almost there. I know you can do it. Let's give it another try. And making progress, but we're going to try this again. Not quite. We'll try this one again. Didn't quite get it there. Let's try this one again. All right, we're getting there. We're getting there. We'll try this again, though. All right, you seem to know what you're doing here. Now we have to deal with the rough. This is where you do not want to be, but let's face it, we all end up here, so it's best to know how to deal with it. The deeper your ball sits in the rough, the less distance you're going to be able to get on the shots. Now let's choose a club that will compensate for that loss of distance here and knock this close into that target area. Boom, there we go. That's what we want. Sometimes you'll end up with a shot that is impacted by the trees. Luckily, we can use our shot shaping to get around this sort of thing. Try using a fade here to get around this tree. Aim left of the tree, hit the left shift button to enter shot shaping mode, then click and hold the primary button while dragging the mouse to the left to dial in a fade. Now see if you can stick this approach shot on the target zone up there on the green. Great work. That's what you want. Now you've got a few. The short game is the most important part of your game to practice. So this lesson's going to get you familiar with how to play shots on and around the green. Being able to chip well around the green can be a real scorecard saver. It's very important to choose a good landing spot for your chip so that you give it enough distance to roll into your intended target. Now let's see if we can dial in the right distance and get this chip into that target area. Nicely done. That's going to work. The bump and run shot is meant to get that ball on the green and rolling as soon as possible. Really, you just want to bump this ball over the rough here and let the contours of the green do the rest. Now see if you can get this chip close. Good job on that one. To get this up and out of this greenside bunker, we will be using the splash shot. As with chipping, you need to pick the right spot on this green to land the ball so that you have enough room to roll out and get it close to the pin. Now dial this one in, see if you can get it in that target area on the green. That's all right. Not quite on this one. We'll try this one again. All right, not quite there yet, but we'll try again. All right, not quite, but we're gonna give it another go. Well done. That is what we want to see. Sometimes you want to get that ball high up in the air and land it softly without a lot of roll, and that is when you need the flop shot. This is great for avoiding any trouble that might be in front of you leading up to the hole, but it can be tricky to execute with precision. Now try to dial in a good landing spot and see if you can flop this close, get it in that target zone. Okay, that was pretty good, but I think we'll get it on the next one. Good effort. We're going to try this one again, though. Let's try that one again.
I'm sitting there talking to y'all. My mic's up. Quit being a chicken, man. Just hit the motherfucker. There. See what happens when you hit it?
And just like that, we're done with putting.
Jesus Christ, man. Took you long enough.
More depth than ever before.
All right, where the hell's the hole at? Right there in front of us.
Primed up to use that putter on and around the greens.
We're going to be here a while.
Downhill putt, you don't need to hit it as hard as you normally would. So it's important to dial in the right amount of power on this putt. Now, take the slope and the break into account and see if you can sink this next putt.
Nice.
Great work there. That was.
You know what? I don't think I want to see that line. I think we're good without that line.
Past the hole to give the putt.
I think that line would aggravate the piss out of me.
Putts also tend to break a little bit less.
We don't have to go as far because it's uphill.
Take the break and the slope into account and try to sink this uphill putt.
Dude, I'm always letting go of the fucking button.
And look at you, following directions like an absolute
slow your roll, man.
Sometimes when you're on the green, you're so far away, you just want to set yourself up for a nice, safe two-putt. We call these lag putts when you're just trying to get it up there close. Now, pretend the hole is like 4 or 5 feet wide and just try to get it inside of that area.
Try that. Short. Sorry, we'll take that from that far away.
Sometimes maybe you don't want to take a chance landing the ball on a tricky green, or
roll distance is reduced, so you gotta use a lot more power. Adjust your putt weight to account for this, as well as any elevation changes. Adjust the putt weight to get the ball to come to rest within the target zone. How the hell do you adjust the putt weight? I don't know, man. I have no fucking idea. But we're going to see what happens. Get in the hole. Almost.
And that will
whatever it was, it worked.
And that will do it for the...
I don't know what a putt weight is, dude. It's how heavy the head is, I'd imagine. We got to change his hair color, by the way. All right. It says 281 yards to this point. All right, we gotta get used to this wind meter. Okay. We're gonna do it in thirds. So we're gonna say that's like 15 miles an hour, 30 mile an hour, 45 mile an hour ish, something like that. Might be able to do it in tens or fives, right? 5, 10, 15, 20, all the way up to 50 maybe. I don't know. I can't measure that, but from here to here, say that's 10 miles an hour. Oh, where's that going? Bunker, bunker. Bunker fly, buddy, bunker fly. A little better. Not where I wanted it, but a little better. Hmm. See, this is why we're out here. This is why we're out here. That's right. Bump and run, we'll take that. Ah, it ain't cut. All right, let's do this. Let's help it along a little bit. That might be my combination right there. That might be my signature swing right there. Oh. It's the swing. Integrate the slice into the hook. Integrate the slice into the hook. 267 for a shit show. Okay. It's a little better. That's it right there. All right, we'll take that. We'll take the 284 average. All right, we definitely got to change that dude's hair. I do not like the braids. Or whatever the hell that is. We're going to come back because we got to practice some more, but I think we got our drive down. We got to work on chips around the green. That's real nasty. That sucks. Work on the chips. Work on the putt. Approach is pretty much the same as the drive, so I ain't too concerned about that. Um, there's a little more to it than just, yeah. There's a little more to it than just swing, but it's more club selection and ball place, where you want to place the ball on the fairway. All right, we got what here? Mm. We want this right here. All right, we're going to have to cut back on the spinning because I'm losing the spinner, man. But that'll build up as we play, I think. I don't know. Skin color's not right. Mm. and go. Now we got it. All right, body type. I've been trying to figure this out because here's the deal, right? The thinner you are, the faster you can rotate, but the bigger your body, the more area the club head can travel, gaining speed. I don't want to be gigantic, right? Muscle definition. See, that's not muscle definition, so they pretty much screwed this up. There, make them 6'2". I'm not 6'2". I'm short. Not that short. That's not short, but that's about how tall I am. Used to be there. There's a difference. Wow. We'll make it 6 foot even. Make them 6 foot even. Who's our caddy? Pick the chick. Do we get to give her a name? Damn it. We get to name her. Can't name her? Really? Okay. Don't get to name her. Outfits. This is pretty much what we got for now because we don't have sponsors or nothing. Although we do own this. Let's go with that. Undershirt, we don't have any. Undershirt, man, you just soaking up the sweat. Hat. No hat. Let's go with no hat. Glove. Like to do one of each. But you can only do the one for now. You got much choice here. It's a sponsor pair. All right, we'll take them. Ain't no leggings. Footwear, we can't change them yet. We got uncommon, common. All right, we'll wear them. I didn't know we had them. Okay. No accessories. No glasses. All right. Shit. Hold on. That's what we're looking for. Outfits. Oh, okay, so I can switch here, see? All right. We're gonna wear that one. Not gonna wear a hat. So we can set this up to where the guide wears different stuff every day of the weekend. Gotta get rid of them socks, dude. Gotta get rid of them socks. Gotta put pants on, dude. Just have to. Alright. Shoes, we're just gonna wear them no matter what. We're not gonna change the shoes. We're gonna keep the same shoes. Yeah, we'll wear them out, but that was round one. No hat, top, bottoms, footwear, glove. Round two. I'm gonna wear that one. Bottoms. Wear them. Footwear, we're wearing the same stuff. Not changing them. Wait, what? I was gonna say, what the hell do you do? Glove stays. No hat. Now, I said no hat. Why is that not working? What did I do wrong? I'm moving my mouse too much. Alright, so that's round three. We're going to replicate the same thing. Yep. Because we don't have a different set right now. So we'll wear these two days in a row. And then Sunday, we'll look like Tiger a tiny bit. If we make it there is the key. If we make it there. Pick it, some bitch. Now we'll leave the hat on for the final day. Because then he can throw it. Right? Maybe we'll get a sun visor, glasses. You know, something like that. Now we're going to do casual, which is what we're wearing right now. So I'm the same on the course as I am off the course. Alright, player progression. And we can't do shit with that. We don't have nothing. Our overall is 66. Can't do nothing with the golf clubs yet. Let's go back training. Approach shots. Short game training. Guess we can do that anywhere with out here, huh? I don't know how to move around though. All right, what we got here? 18 yards. That's barely moving. Wind's blowing a little bit. You don't say that much. Might be more, but we'll see. Yeah, see, that's my problem. Can't be scared to hit the motherfucking ball. And I can't release before I fucking move forward. Backspin, buddy, backspin. See, it flickered. If you noticed it flickered, it's because I let go of the button. It's not even close. I'm tentative, man. Very tentative on my swing. I'm too quick. So fuck this guy, man. Not happy with the way it went because I didn't even know what the fuck I was doing. So I keep releasing the button. Okay. Slow. See, when I don't put no spin on it, I do it right and it fucking rolls off the fucking green. There's a fucking mouse go up there. It's this fucking mouse, dude. Alright. Y'all see that? Y'all see that? Alright. What the fuck did I do? Done something different. Am I going too early? Okay. Back. Back. I'll be back. to golf. All right, so what we're working on is our swing, right? See? Oh, look at that. Okay. So the backspin was correct. We were correct here. Hesitate at the top. Yeah, fuck that up. Completely fuck that up. Looks like I'm wearing a fucking diaper. Jesus. Too quick. Let's see. Oh, it's below the feet. That's why that's working. Hmm. Gotta find out what the fuck that swing is. 100%. See what happens. Think it's too quick. See, now that I changed it and I got a good swing in there, really, As you can tell, I can't fucking do this shit. It goes right up to the shoulder. That's why they're using controllers. Micro management. Ah, aggravating shit. Aggravating. Can't get it fucking down for nothing. Gotta learn how to fucking do it. That's all there is. Till I can get on the green 10 times. Gotta do it at least 5 times in a row. Then I'll say I practiced. See, now we gotta start over. That's why I said 5, because 10 will be here all fucking night. I know it's my rhythm. I know it is. And that's because I'm really aggressive. Free. Start over. It's a shit show, but it's there. Ah, too early. Anticipating the top. Okay. I want that fucking dial there to disappear. This is in the way here. Found it. Told you I found it. Don't watch the meter. Watch your character. Same swing mechanics, but you use them in the game just like you would in real life. In real life, you're only going to let your arms get about there. About there. Right about there. Go down. See, look at that. I know. Because I'm supposed to do it this way. See, look at that. Now that I'm watching my guy and not my meter over here, we can get this done. Hey, that's how you learn, though. All right. Let's go do something else. Might be able to slow this down now. All right, one more. Just because we ended up back here. And I looked at the meter. Look how short it came up. But if I watch the guy, I fucked it up. But if I watch DB, that's his name, DB. I'm LJ. Larry, asshole, dumbass, stupid motherfucker, whatever you want to call me. But that's DB. Be nice to him. What we got here? Yeah. Fuck that up because I went too slow. Oh well, we're done. Yeah. Let's go do some putting practice. Alright. Putting. As far back as you take it, you gotta go that much more forward. Now, I think this goes forward on its own, so we don't control that. But you gotta be confident. Same motion. It's gotta be smooth transition. Smooth transition. Alright, so I need to watch the putter, not that stupid dial. So how far back is 100%? Alright, so that's 100. They want 57. So that's 100. Okay. Quit 50. Actually, it's probably right at 50. They wanted 57, so it's like 60%. It'll go now. No, it won't. Okay, I know what I'm doing wrong. Not following through. See? Not following through. Stopping it right at the ball. Stopping it right at the ball. You gotta go through it. Just like when you swing a club, you gotta go through the ball. Can't stop at the ball. See, I'm not moving the ball or the line. Fucking stabbing at it. Still stabbing at it. It's too early. Does it stop there? No way it stops there. lot of putting practice, as y'all can tell. Transition ain't good. It's my hand movement. It's not good. That was better. Go forward a little more. Yeah. I gotta take a break, y'all. The wife just got home. We'll be back. All right. Mm. Early. Mm. Mm. 2 inches up. Hmm. Hmm. As fast as the mouse moves, that meter moves. But there's a hesitation at the very beginning. Alright, I think we got it. For today, that's enough practice. Let's go play around somewhere. We're not doing the career mode. We're trying to build this guy, right? No, we don't want to leave the game. Hmm. Hell yeah. Let's do it. Ain't that this weekend? First round today? I don't know. I haven't been keeping up.
Hello there. It is me, John McCarthy, here to welcome you to PGA
All
Tour
right, let's see if we can turn this sound up a little bit.
Look forward to see what goes down out there today. Nice little par 4 to start us out here today.
Because I can't hear it. Y'all can, but I can't.
Ball into the fairway and be on our way.
See if that's any better. Wind's in the face.
I'm having that. Okay, this shot's about 145 from the pin. Ah, that didn't hit the mark, did it?
The hell you going? Where you going, Charlie Brown?
Setting up here for your 4th.
Didn't like that. Did not like
And from the
that.
green side, sand. Looking for an up and down here. Setting up in the bunker.
All right, that club ain't gonna cut it.
And from the green side bunker, looking for an up and down here. All right, setting up now in the bunker. Let's see what you got. All right, time to get out of the bunker. Let's do this. All right, out of that bunker and putting. Let's see what happens. And here we have a very long putt to contend with. I think this putt's going to break to the right. All right, got most of the way there. And we've reached the shot limit on this one. We're going to push on to the next hole. Okay, here we go. Par 5, second hole. Tee it high. You know the rest. Ooh, off the downslope. Watch this one run. Yeah, that'll play.
We're not supposed to have all these numbers and shit on here.
That's a safe shot. Here we go, 24 feet away. This putt's going uphill. Looks like it's moving left to right. All right, maybe next putt we can drop it. And this one for par. All right, let's move on to the next. That wind's blowing right into our face on this one.
What's up?
This looks like it'll be in the fairway.
Oh, that's right. My signature swing.
Second shot on
Forgot.
the third.
I'm still
Yep, that's
watching
out of
that
the top
meter
shelf.
because
Good
I
work.
don't know where the
10
swing
feet
is
to
for
the
him
cup.
yet.
And I think this one's breaking to the left. Oh, that shot was a beauty. And you're currently 6 over par.
All right, that's a good start
And now we're teeing up on the 4th.
after 3 holes. What do we got here? It's going in a bunker
Wow.
off the
Worry about
grandstands.
it. We'll be on the green eventually. And here's our second shot on the 4th.
Keep forgetting I'm doing a
Third
draw.
shot.
So every swing is a draw except putting and chipping.
All right, let's give this one a tap in and move to the next. And that's 7 over par currently. All right, take a look at this. We got a par 4 here on the 5th hole.
In the bunker.
Well, that's too bad.
Too much yellow in that beard.
And from the sand, I don't think this has
Just
enough.
get out of there.
Setting up here on the first cut.
And
Oh yeah, starting this one way out to the right.
the only way you find out if you learned
this
anything
one
is to
can
play
drop
it.
for the double bogey. All right, let's head to the next.
And apparently I have not.
Now,
But this
the
is a
par
hard-ass
3
golf course
sixth.
anyway, so...
I hope this one
did
holds
set
on to
it
the
up
fairway.
again.
Well, missed the green
Keep
there
forgetting
on
to do
that
that.
one. Oh, almost went down.
Of course, it's gonna roll off the fucking green.
Oh, so close.
That was right at the fucking hole, man.
And here comes a 4-footer.
Really?
Bit long on that one. All right, this putt for double bogey.
That
Okay,
shit.
well putt. Now let's move
All
on.
that shit. Double, bogey, par, birdie, bogey. Welcome to double
And
bogey
heads
golf.
up this hole. We got a tailwind blowing with the ball.
Where DB has all the excuses. None his fault. That's what they tell you. None his fault. He said, I'm just doing what the boy over here tells me to do.
I think you can get out of here. Just be careful with this one. That mulch is shifty. I think this one's coming up short from the rough.
God, do I
All
suck
right,
at
this
this
is your
fucking
fourth
game.
shot. And from the greenside sand, let's have a nice out here. You know, this is very, very sandy in this. And you've got quite a distance left to the hole, but you know what?
Speaker
You got
sounds
out of
like
that bunker.
shit.
I'm happy with that. All right, here we go. Triple bogey putt. I think this starts off pretty straight and then takes a bit of a left turn. Well done from there. Maybe next one will drop.
Fuck off,
This putt
dude.
from 4 feet.
Triple fucking bogey.
We got a left to right breeze on this hole. All right, second shot on the 8th. Taking a look at the elevated green from here. Well, you may not have given this one enough oomph. Nothing wrong with that. Safely on the green. And here's a putt from 17 feet out. This one's going up the hill and to the left. No, didn't quite get there, did it? Okay, bogey putt coming up. All right, have a good tee shot here. We got a par 4 for the 9th. That is not what you want.
I keep going straight. You're not supposed to go straight. You're supposed to go in an angle. See how yellow that is? That's not correct.
All right, let's have a good second shot here on the 9th. That was good stuff. We've got this much left to save par on this one. That wind is blowing right to left on this hole.
Need to turn.
Oh, and a down slope out there in the landing area.
Survived it, more like it. Where's my fucking driver, dude? Right there's the driver, dude.
Got a good bounce on that one. This has got to chase out. That'll work. And this shot's about 145 yards out. And that approach was a bit wayward. This is what our third shot's looking like.
That ain't gonna do it. What are you trying to do?
Yeah,
that 60's got to go.
This one's a short 3-foot putt. Got a right to left breeze on this hole. Decent looking tee shot, I think. And got a nice view of the green below. Just pop this in and grab a bogey. This one has just a slight break to the right. Oh, bad break. All right, let's tap her on in and continue on our way. Good job. And now to the 12th. This one's a par 3.
It's actually pretty good compared to what I play in real life. I promise you, this is way better than what I play in real life.
Heading left. And you just barely snuck into the first cut. "10 feet to the cup." This one's going to the left. Oh, par. Slipped through our fingers there. No good. There's almost nothing left to this one. Okay,
Because I'm used to that 3 quick swing. I'm lifting my finger off the button before I move forward.
Teeing off on a short par 5.
Bad habit.
Oh man, that's wet.
Oh, it's fucking stupid.
All right, first cut. Let's do this. Yeah, I think you might be coming up a bit short from the rough here. Okay, about 170 yards to the pin. Oh, there's a chance this winds up in the drink. Well, that one's going down into the water. And this shot is around 170 yards away. That's too bad. And the ball is below your feet as we set up here. Just wanted you to know you might want to compensate. And from the green side bunker. Okay, safely on the
I
putting
was going
surface
right back in the fucking water.
Hopefully you get the right pace on this one. It is extremely long. This putt is going uphill and breaking to the right. Looks like he got a line on this. And the putt goes
That motherfucker
down.
in the hole.
Fantastic work.
That was a good stroke. Boom. Look at the smile on his face. Like, yeah. I know, DB. You're doing your best you can, buddy. You're doing
Let's
the
see what
best you
happens here on
can.
number 14.
So is I. So is I. Targeting the people. Oh, not intentionally, I wasn't.
200 yards or so to the pin. Can't place my finger on it. Something was off on that swing,
It
though.
went dead straight.
Setting up here now for our third shot. All right, you need this to save par. Let's drop this in. This one seems to be tilting left to right.
Look at that. That was a perfect putt, too.
Here's a
It's the wrong
7-foot
fucking
putt.
line. Look at this bullshit.
All righty, give a tap and we'll head on to the next hole. There we go.
What a bunch of crap that shit was. Whatever they gotta do to make it fucking
And
complicated
next
for you,
is the
huh?
par 5 15th hole.
Fucking bullshit it was. I ain't gonna lie, that was complete fucking bullshit. Left. I take that lucky bounce.
Second shot here on the 15th.
gonna let me do the driver off the deck, man. Come on. Nope, ain't gonna let me. Fuckers. Well, you ain't got enough skill to pull that off.
Oops.
Obviously.
Setting up here just in the light rough. And I love the aggressive line. I'm always going
but
to
it's
praise
there.
the aggressive line. Well done there. Now, see what you can do with this next putt. All right, you've got this for the birdie. Let's go.
Oh, that goes back uphill? What? What? That goes back uphill, really?
All right, 19 feet to the cup.
Yeah, I guess it does.
Looks like just a slight break to this one to the right. Ooh. This is your bogey putt.
Oh, well. All right, 3 more holes, guys, and we're done. 3 more holes and we're done.
And the par 3 16th is coming up.
As you can tell, we still got work to do. But I'm doing better than I have yet. What we got here? Splash, motherfucker.
Okay, this shouldn't be too bad. We're in the light rough, but not too deep. All right, I think he caught a little too much of this one from the rough. Well, that'll play. Pin high for us. This one's 17 feet. Here's an uphill putt moving to the left. Ooh, not enough muscle into that one. And let's take a peek at our scorecard.
Yeah, plus 30. First time I ever played this game, played this hole on this game, or played this round on this game. And I've only been playing this sim for at most 7 days, 8 days, maybe. Of course it don't.
That's unfortunate. And this is our second shot here on the 17th. This one's not quite gonna get there, I don't think. Okay, from the green side sand. Hopefully we get up and down from here. All right, grab that putter. Let's get to work here. Okay, you've got this one for par.
Look at that bullshit.
All right, here we go. Let's get out of here. Tap her on in. Okay, now on to the par 4, 18th hole. I think you got this, even though you're in the mulch. I think you got this. This one's out of the rough, but might not be making it to the green. Setting up for our third shot. Now this one might come up a bit short.
Oh well, we're learning.
And from the bunker.
We'll get better as we go.
And from that lie, which was kind of a dirty lie. Not a
This is a
bad
beautiful
result.
golf
Long
course.
putt left though.
Not enough go-go juice.
This one's about 7 feet away. And that's all for the golf today, I guess.
That's it. That's all, folks.
And
Come
that's
on.
just about it for me.
Working.
Thank you for taking me
That's
around
all,
the course
folks.
today.
Thanks
Had a
for
lot of
coming
fun.
by. We
Hopefully we'll do it
appreciate
again
you.
soon.
Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Come back and see us by hitting that subscribe button, that like button, and leave comments. You know somebody likes to critique? Share it. Until then, like I said, take care of yourselves. Take care of each other, and we'll see you at the clubhouse.